We are in the shop window. I should get my sign up really, shouldn't I? Don't know if it's got enough sticky. That would be cool. It'll probably fall. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? How are you? You alright? Where are you going later anyway? You said you were going out. Right. Let's get ready to go. Get ready to go. Get ready to go. Right, I'm doing my coconut cream because I loves it. I'm quite excited. This is the first time I'm making soap in the new place and I'm doing it publicly. Excited and scared all at the same time. I've prepared as much as I possibly can, so hopefully it goes smoothly, but you know, who knows. That's going to have to come up here. Well, just try and get myself sorted. Got extension so I can do the thing. Hi! Right, okay. So I'm just going to very quickly blitz these bits. Okay. Where's my line? Oh, it's right there. There we go. I'm really out of practice. Hello, everyone. Hi, how are you? We're making cold processed soap today in the window of the new shop. It's the first time making soap in the new studio shop unit space. It's all very exciting stuff. Hello, hello. Hello. We're doing coconut cream. I'm just dissolving my lye into my water. Whilst I do that, I'm going to pop some of my titanium dioxide into my oils. Start getting that blended up because it is a pain in the bum. Hello. Okay. I'll do it. Lovely job. Okay, let's check our lye. Hello. So we're making coconut cream soap today. So this is the one we're doing. So it has coconut milk. It's got titanium dioxide just to help with the colour. And we've also got coconut fragrance oil. Just the tiniest little bit, just to bring out the scent. But we're just dissolving our lye crystals. And then I'm going to strain it out because there's lots of lime lint. Coconut cream soap in the new studio. It's correct. AI is correct today. Fantastic. Well done, AI. Proud of you. Oh dear. Okay. Let's get, oh, hang on, no, we've got to blitz that first, because we put the titanium dioxide in there. Right, let's get that blitzed up. So in here at the moment is all my hard oils and butters that I've melted down a little bit. And then the lye is going to do the rest of the melting, and then once that's ready to go we can then pop in our liquid oils and the milk and all of the other things. I've just got to blend the titanium dioxide in first. Oh, got Amazon order just coming. Bear with me a second, guys. Hello.
There is two more.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're
cheers. We shall stop for a second. We are literally making this in the window of the shop, so the lye is out of the way at the minute. Amazing! Thank you so much. Oh, amazing. Cheers, thank you. Appreciate it. See you later.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, that was nice. Smells nice. Yeah, that's cool. Right, so that is ready to go with that. So let's pop in our lye and strain out the lye lint as well. Right, okay, just going to get this out of the way, so safety wise and all that jazz. We're going to move the lye stuff out and put it into our big bucket and wash it. En route. Okie dokie. So, just gonna stir that in there a moment. See if there's any more solid oils. So the lye will exotherm, meaning it will heat up. So we've got lye and water, so sodium hydroxide or caustic soda, however you want to call it. And with water it produces a chemical reaction, and that will exotherm, meaning it heats up whilst it's going through that chemical reaction, and then that will melt down any other oils and butters that are not fully melted just yet, but that's looking blimmin' lovely. Right, I'm going to pop in my liquid oils, so let's pop that in. There we are. Scrape that out as well. Got in the window written up, says today we are making cold processed soap. So if anybody does see, at least they'll be able to see what I'm actually making. And they can watch me from outside if they want to. Right, so that's that. Going to need to top up on your scrub soon. Cool! You've almost ran out. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so glad you like them. I do have to do a stock take. So I think I've got a few I need to add on the website, maybe. But I do have some exciting new things coming up soon. So yeah, I will share that with you at some point. So keep an eye. What ones have you got? I was going to say what flavours, but it's got fragrances. But yeah, tell me what flavours have you got? I'm going to pop in my coconut milk. it might change colour slightly because there are sugars, natural sugars in the coconut oil. Helps with bubbling of the bar. I just realised you're seeing me backwards. My favourite is the one that smells like snowflake. Ah, yes, it's beautiful, isn't it, that one? Love that one. Did you buy online or are you a local? I don't know by your... I think I recognise your name. I think you might be an onliney, but I'm not sure. Ah, lovely. Right, that's that one. You came in, cool. Hello. Oh, to the new place. Right, we're going to do... Oh, you do our fragrance oil. I'm so out of practice. I'm so out of practice. Not made for a very long time. Right. There we go. Cool. Oh, amazing. Oh, fantastic. Thank you for coming. Really appreciate it. Are you friends of Abby then? Yeah, thank you for coming in. It was a lovely evening, wasn't it? It's looking a bit more full here now as well. So, I'll show you. So, here is this area. And then we've got a bit more here. Got all of the homeware bits that I've made. This is looking a little bit fuller. And then the scrunchie and the clips tower. Remember, I'm the girl with the puppy. We saw your ball. Oh yes! Cool! Oh, puppy was cute as. Yes, hello. I remember you now. There you go. Right, okay. Thank you for coming and seeing me as well. Oh, you were Saturday open day. Yes, because we had to... I'm getting confused because we had 2 open days. So we had the Friday the 13th, the evening with close friends and family. And then we had the Saturday actual opening with everybody else. That makes sense now. Ah. Oh, thank you for popping down. It was amazing. Really appreciate it. Why am I scraping this off? I don't need to scrape it off. I need to use it. I'm so out of practice. Oh my God. Right, okay. Let's engage soap maker's brain now. Come on, girl. You can do it. It's been months. It's been literal months since I've made soap. Right. Let's turn that down. Oh, goodness. That's a better sound. So we're trying to get this to an emulsion. Han, hey my lovely, I'm good, thank you. You're catching me whilst I'm making soap today. So 2 completely different things. This is what I normally make. Did you get some Marblux? This is a little bit noisier than Marblux making though. But it's still all very scientific. So it's still exotherms, it still cures, still does all of the things. Still does all of the things. into a trace, or an emulsion at least. But because this is a single colour, interesting. Yay! Oh, brilliant! Did you get mould of the month as well? I don't know what it is. Is it like bunnies or something? So we're quite liquidy at the minute. So we are at a thin trace. So when I was talking yesterday, I was saying about the thickness of the, no, I missed. Oh, I wasn't, oh man! So when I talked about the thickness of the Marblux batter, it was almost like a thin trace to me, which was like a perfect consistency to pour it for that kind of medium. This, because I want it to thicken up fairly quickly-ish, so that I can make pretty scoopy tops, and it's just going in all in one. I want to get to a medium trace, which we are getting there. So trace is when you pick your stick blender up and or your spatula, and then you let a little bit of the batter fall on top of the surface of your soap. And if you can see a line or a trace of where it's blobbed and stuff, it will, you'll be able to see whether it's a thin, a thick or a medium trace, or if you get soap on a stick, that happens. It's when your spatula gets stuck and you can't move it because it's thickened that fast. Where that is now. Yeah. Right, now I'm going to scrape this off, and I'm going to scrape down the sides of my bucket, and then we can bring in the loaf mould and pour the badger in. Oh, yes. Okay. Get as much of it off as possible. Amazing. Right, that's getting nice and thick now, which is great. Let's see if I can bring you in a little. Thought about doing soap, but I don't know how to or where to start with it. Oh my goodness, there's so many videos online. It's ridiculous. Soap is where I learnt. There we go. So this is getting a, to me that's a fairly medium to thick tray, so you can see the lines of where it's dribbling in. So yeah, so soap clean is where I learnt on YouTube, and then you've got many other places. So there's what's she called? Royalty Soaps. She does an academy to learn how to make soap, and it's free. So it's right. Let's see what we can do here. So pour that in, nice and creamy. Fill that right up. Fantastic. Right, and we're going to scrape our bucket out, or scrapey our big container, as our lovely Royalty Soaps queen likes to say. Right, plonk it in. Okay, almost there. I love making soap. It's fascinating to me. It's one of those ones, again, it's you can mould it pretty quickly. It is a following day or 2 day kind of a process to then get it out of the mould and cut it. But the actual process of getting it in the mould is fairly quick, depending on the fragrances that you choose and the colours that you choose and lots of other different variables. got another batch of soap prepared upstairs to do another load in a bit. Also want to make massage candles. Nice. Right, I'm going to just bounce that in so it gets it nice and even across my mould. And then once it starts thickening up, we can make a pretty top. So I'm just going to give it a little, just to help get any air bubbles out up the sides. And then we can use our spoon or our spatula. How have I got a restriction? What's going on there? Oh, because I said YouTube. Okay. God, it's so sensitive. Believe it or not. Used to sell sweets. Oh my goodness. Wow. Cool. My friend used to have a sweet business called Jelly Janners. Yeah, we are not quite ready yet, but it's nice. Okay, we shall wait for a moment. Okay, so nice. Smells absolutely amazing. So literally it's just a waiting game at the moment with this. But yes, how are we all doing today? Are you all well? Are you good? What are we up to? What's going on? So I've got in a minute, so this one is what this one will turn out like. A little scoopy on the top. And then in a bit I'm doing French Fancy, which is French Lavender and Lemon. And then if I've got time, we'll do my Busy Bee. And I've also as well, because I've got 4 moulds, I'd like to also do my honey, lemon and turmeric as well, which would be lovely. Not sure what you're doing today. Are you just relaxing at the moment? Are you chilling out? That's better. Let's pop you down so you can see what the heck I'm doing. It's that's mean, isn't it? Thank you. It's pretty cool. It's good fun. Right. Pop that back down. Do a proper job. There we go. Oh, stunning. So satisfying. And I always wonder whether to leave it as that or go from the other side. I think I'm going to leave it like this time because it's very pretty and it's come out absolutely stunning. Yeah, we're going to leave it this time. Look at that. You've got 2 boys, no chance of chilling out. Oh dear. Amazing. Right, let's see if we can wipe this one out in a minute. Wipe it out as much as possible. Yeah, it's probably a bit hazardous doing this with kids around then. I love it. It was amazing. So I like to wipe this out as much as possible so it makes it easier for cleanup. But you can leave this on there because it will just turn into soap overnight anyway. And if you wash it the following day, it's like self-washing. You don't actually have to add any extra anything to wash it out, which is winner winner chicken dinner. Sometimes use a rag to clean them out because then the rag then ends up soap saturated, so you can use that to clean. The AI thing is telling me to encourage my viewers to share my live. Feel free if you'd like to. You don't have to if you don't want to. clean out. I'm going to grab my other one. I do need to weigh the lye and the water out and everything first, so I'll be a few moments whilst I go and do that. But I'll be back and grab the I shall grab the purple and yellow mica as well, so that we can also do that, which will be very cool. Right, so we'll get rid of the things that people will brand themselves on. We don't want that to happen. So it is caustic at the moment, which means it will melt your skin off. We don't want that to happen. Oh dear. Greetings, young lady. Oh, hello! How are you, G-Man? James, Gareth's on the live.
Let me get back and do some work.
James says to get back and do some work. You alright, my lover? How's it going, my beaut? Right, I'm going to go and wash this stuff out. He's living the dream and he says, bug off, James. He's chuckling. I'll get him to message you. Well, you can message him. He's literally sat upstairs on the yellow sofa right now. No, he's going home in a minute. I've got another couple of hours in here. I'm making soap, my lover. So we've just done the coconut cream cold process, stop wobbling, cold process soap. And I'm going to do my French fancy one next. Tell us. Oh, Gareth says to go and build some engines. I get him to message you. I think he needs the lowdown. You are? Oh, for the van? Oh, yeah. Right. Gonna go and rinse all this stuff off, my lovers, so I'll be back. And we'll make another one. I'm going to take this upstairs as well because I don't want anybody licking it, because it does look really nice. Yeah, and I can't leave it down here. Sounds ominous, it is. I think my suggestion of what's happened to me. Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, well done. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Right, so we're doing French Lavender and Lemon next. So we've got our two colours, but we also as well have...
Do you want to come pick, or do you want to just ring me?
That as well. Pardon?
Do you want to just message me when I'm picking up?
Yeah. Gareth's going to message you.
Cool.
Love you. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
I love you. Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye. Right, let's go and rinse this out a second. So I'll be back, peoples. And then I've got to weigh out my lye and stuff, so I'll be disappearing there for that as well. do. Okay, might take you upstairs. Huh? So that's ready to go again. That's going to go down a second. We will move these bits over here because we're still a shop. She's going to go and do some work. All right then, my lover. I see you later. Right, so let's go up and weigh out some other bits and bobs. So we'll melt some of the oils down whilst we're up there. I also need to give a mould a little wipe out as well. So we'll do that in a mo. But that's cool that we've done the far soap already. That was blimmin' quick, wasn't it? That was blimmin' quick. This next one will be a little bit slower because, well, we've got colours to mix up and stuff. It's a tri-colour soap, so that's what we're going to be doing next. So I'm just going to put some of my already weighed out oils and butters into a jug and bop it into the microwave for a couple of minutes just to help melt it down. Because it's I just want to make sure that everything is all fully melted, especially as I'm making in the window of the shop. I want it to go as smoothly as possible and not have to worry about lumps and things. Right, pop that in. There we go. Okay, right. Let's dry out my little lye container. Out of all the things you make, what would you say is the hardest? Oh gosh, the hardest thing to make. I'd probably say the whipped soap because I make it from scratch. Like making the base itself is boring, but it takes so long, and so you've got to make the base and then you've got to do you're separating it out, doing all your colours and your fragrances and all of that jazz. So yeah, I think, are we down to, oh, I thought we were down to 16% already then. So the actual base of that is the most challenging, but yeah, I think it's because it takes so long, it's boring. That's probably what it is. Soap can sometimes be a bit of a challenge because it has a mind of its own, and it's not just a straightforward make whipped wax. Cool. Yeah, it's not a straightforward like we've just done. That was like one of the easiest ones that I do because it is just one colour, one fragrance, one additive. Everything else is kind of a bit, depending on the fragrance oil that you use, depending on the colours that you use, depending on how hot it is, as in the temperature of the ingredients and whatnot. So sometimes it can thicken up really quickly and the design that you've got in your head doesn't come out because it's just, yeah, because it is what it is, the nature of the beast of soap. Right, let's turn that on. Put it into my giant bag of caustic chaos. Okay. I've got it usually decanted out into my tub, but my tub has got a giant clump of sodium hydroxide, and I want to smash that up a bit so I can carry on using it, but there we go, lovely job. There's that one. Get off my fingers. Tea towel, where's my tea towel gone? That's better, let's get in there. Okay. Just got to weigh my water content out again as well. So this one will have a bit of a higher water content because we're not putting any extra additives into it. That I'm going to bang in the microwave again for a mo. We've still got some big clumps of cocoa butter, and they are the hardest ones to melt. There you go, that's the word I was looking for. Oh my god. Right. So, no, we do not put water into the lye. Put lye into the water. Let's tear that beauty out. Almost there. There we go. Okay. Let's see how that's doing. Still got some clumps, so I shall wang the stick blender on that first before we do the thing. Right, let's get rid of the caustic soda. Let's grab the bucket. We don't need that now. Just going to pour that in there so it can start melting the other bits. Scrape that beauty out. I'm going to use this as one of our jugs to colour, and then we're also going to use this one as well. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take you guys back downstairs with me with this lot, and then I'll come back up and grab the lye, because there's one thing dropping oil on the floor, it's another thing entirely dropping lye on the floor, and we don't want to do that. I don't fancy doing that today, because that's going to be one shiz hot mess. Don't want that at all in the world ever. That's a big old hazard, and I don't want to play. Right, so I'm also just going to go and rinse out another, what am I doing? Rinsing out another soap loaf mould, so I'll be right back there as well. And now I'm going to go and get the lye, so I'll be right back. Okay, we've got everything that we need. Put that there a second. Just going to wipe this one out. What is this restriction anyway? Let's have a look at it. What have I done? No, I didn't. Right, TikTok, you're again incorrect. I didn't actually say for anybody to purchase anything outside of TikTok. There was nothing at all. So yeah, incorrect AI. So we'll appeal it. Get rid of it. Silly, silly, silly. There was at no point did I say that. Oh, I've got somebody showing up. Don't know if they're for here, so bear with me a second, guys. You're right. They might be coming in. They are. Hello, lovely.
Hello, are you okay?
Good, thanks. You?
Yes, thank you.
Cool.
I'm here for the bake.
Hey.
here for bakes.
You're here for bakes, fantastic. I am on the TikTok live at the moment, so just to let you know. No, don't apologise. This is, yeah, you carry on. I shall just change my gloves. And here are my earrings because Abby has decided to abandon me.
Oh, no, rude.
So I do my things and do the things. Yes.
I was here to see her as well.
Oh no! Can I pass a message on to her for you?
I'll come back and use that.
Yeah. You're a friend. That's
Yeah,
what
we go
friends
gym
do.
together.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, what calories can I put back
Yeah,
into your
right.
body after you've burnt them? And are we having a box?
No, I'll do 2 though.
Do 2 sweeties?
Yeah.
Cool.
I've got to get on from my partner who'll be fuming the day. Can't come back with a treat just for me, can I?
No, it'd be rude. It would be rude.
Though I will be trying his as well.
Of course. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Put that on so we can see it properly.
Please, can I have an Oreo block, please?
You absolutely may. Did you want a corner or do you want like a mini bit?
That's perfect, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
that's good, thank you.
Cool beans. Uno.
Can I have a cream egg bread?
You can.
Oh, he's done the shop up, lovely.
It's looking alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I filled it up with a bit more stuff yesterday.
Yeah.
It's yeah, it's getting there.
So I'm very sensitive skin.
That's
As
where
in,
makeup
very.
is.
There's stuff like I can't use like anything.
Yeah.
I'm literally Sanex.
Yeah.
Can't even use E45. Like I'm bad.
Yeah.
So is this all?
Yeah.
Is it
So
perfect?
I was exactly the same as you many
Yeah.
years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So I flared up with everything. Can't use Lush.
No.
Can't use Avon stuff.
Yeah. Can't use that.
Can't use some really expensive stuff like Lancome and all
Yeah.
that.
Can't use
Can't
that.
use it.
No.
And I was looking for a face scrub years ago because I used to get really dry just all around the nose bits.
Yeah.
With sinusitis quite badly. And nothing, absolutely nothing I had would do anything. And I made something and it was amazing. I didn't flare up because I knew exactly what was in it.
Yeah, I do.
And then it's just, yeah, so handmade with sensitive skin in mind.
Perfect.
Yes, or formulated with sensitive
Yeah.
skin in mind.
I was a blender trying to find the right thing. My skin changes through seasons and stuff.
Yeah.
So with this heat and everything now, I've just like my legs are just raw.
Oh no!
So I'm
I'll
back
give you
to
a little sample of my body butter as well.
Thank
So that one's a Snow Queen, so like Snow Fairy
Yeah.
scent thing. Give that a
Yeah,
go as well.
will
See
do.
if that will do you. Maybe the bag for the sweet treats too. Right. Is that cash or card for you, my dear?
card.
It's all right. Yeah, I've got a naked range as well, which is all the stuff in the middle. So that's the unfragranced, uncoloured.
Oh yes.
So that's like with anybody who's got really, really super
Yeah.
sensitive skin that still can't even use the stuff like all the colourful stuff.
Yeah.
But it's got extra nice
I'm
ones.
hoping I can because I do love the smell of something, you know.
I know. That's a sad thing, isn't it? When you've got sensitive skin, you can't really enjoy the nice things.
No.
It's really
And
bad, isn't it?
it makes I feel awful. It makes me feel difficult to buy stuff.
Yeah.
So you get the gift sets at Christmas.
Oh
and I'm
yeah,
like,
no, don't. I'm very much don't buy me anything like that
Yeah.
because it's just not good.
Right. Can't use like Garnier, Nivea, all of that. Can't use any of it.
Right, that is 21 in total.
Thank you.
There you go.
One type of wash mask, that's it. I only use the Fairy Non-Bio pods.
Really?
Like, now
Yeah.
special
What
basis,
do I it's non-bio stuff.
yeah.
It's Ariel I'm alright with. And it's strangely enough, Aldi.
Okay.
Aldi stuff.
Oh,
Really, really gentle.
yeah.
I can't use normal washing up liquid.
No,
Have to use the Aldi pink, is it the pomegranate one? Yeah, the pomegranate one. That's the only one I can use without it scratching the skin.
yeah.
It's so strange.
Thank you
There you
so
go,
much.
I love
Thank
that.
you.
Brilliant.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you, you
Thank
too.
you.
Enjoy the treat. Thank you. Let me know how you get on with your scrub.
I will do. I'll be back anyway. So thank
Lovely.
you.
See you later. Right. Guys, that was nice. We had a little custard, didn't we? Lovely, lovely. Right, let's get back to this. So we're going to put in our lye crystals. Oh, hello, don't splash me. Into the water. And we are going to scrape out any extra into there as well. She actually just finished the gym and then came up to come and get some brownies. So whatever, whatever she had just burnt off, we are replenishing for her. How cool is that? Did I close the fridge? I did. How nice. That was really cool. All right. I think somebody else has just come for us as well. Oh no. Excuse me. Oh, fumes. Whoa. That's off gassy today. Whoa. It's a fresh bag of lye. That is the way to do it. 100%. Bless her heart. Right, so whilst that's doing that thing over there, I'm going to pop it over there, let it do its thing. We are gonna try and break down some of these clumps in here with the stick blender before we get the lye in there. Just give it a bit of a helping hand. So this soap will go either one of two ways. It will either go really thick or it will go really thin. There's never a happy medium with this one because I've got citrus, which makes your batter thinner and easier to work with unless you want it thicker. And also lavender, so florals thicken it up. So I've got them both competing at each other. Right, okay, so I've broken up some of those clumps, which is good. Okay, right. Let's just pop that down there a second. I'm going to pop in, let's just check our lye. Yep, we are ready. So we've got a strainer, we've got lye water going in. There's that. Okay, pop that one on there. Them together there. And we get my little spatula. I'm just going to give it a little scrape around the edges so it can start melting all of this bit as well. So we're going to have three colours. So we're going to have white for the base, we're going to have purple and a yellow swirl as well. So I'm going to be pouring off some of the batter in a moment. So we're going to get it to just an emulsion, so where everything is all blended together, but it's not actually at any sort of trace. So we want to get it so it stops splitting apart. And I just want to do this for the moment. Try and get the clumps or any other lumps of that cocoa butter, because that's all that's going to be left that needs melting. Give that a helping hand. So you don't want to use your stick blender really at this point when you're doing, so this is the heat transfer method. Although I've melted some of the oils down already just to make it a little bit easier for me whilst I'm in the window of the shop, and also as well for being on here. Heat transfer method does sometimes take a little bit of a while because we're using the heat from the exothermic reaction from the lye and the water to melt the oils and butters. So sometimes if your oils and butters are particularly hard or cold or whatever, and then your lye water is cooling down, or even if it's just at its hottest point, sometimes it's not enough heat in there to actually melt it entirely. So what I've done in the past is strain it out, get the lumps, pop the lumps in a jug, and then bang that in the microwave and then put it all back in again. We don't want to do that. I don't want to do that in the window. I've done that many a time, and that's not fun. It's not fun, not one little bit. Never, never, never. Right, I'm going to give it a little blitz now, because if you do it with a spatula, it helps with the moving the liquids and everything around. If you do it with a blitzer, although it does that and it might do it a little bit quickly, it can start thickening the batter up. So if you do it with a spatula to start with, it keeps everything nice and thin, and you can control everything a little bit better. So this is yeah, it's a bit of a science experiment, this. So we're going to do a little blitz and then stir it. A little blitz and then stir. What I'm wanting to see is if there are any lumps still. If I see that there aren't any lumps, then we can move on. Yeah, we're good. Right, okay. So I'm going to add the cold oils now. Sounds messy, it is very messy. Right, we're going to add this one in now. So add in all the oil, so the liquid oils. I'm going to scrape that out, so I'm going to just take my stick blender end off, because the last thing you want is for that to topple over because it's top heavy and make a mess. Ask me how I know, or don't ask me how I know. Oh, flipping love making soap. Oh my god. So we'll see what kind of reaction we get with this, with the fact that we've got two competing fragrances, or essential oils. One that thins the batter, one that thickens the batter. Okay. And what we're going to do is leave a little bit of the coloured batter for the top of the soap, just to make a pretty design as well. This is quite hot at the moment, so you want to be careful with it. Ideally, you want to be wearing goggles and long sleeves, closed toe shoes, just everything covered up. I've got glasses on, so I can't put goggles on unless I put contact lenses in, and I forgot to do that this morning. Didn't know I was going to make soap until I came in. And my sleeves, well, I've made soap for so long that if I do get batter on me, which can happen, I'll go wash it off immediately. And it's not as if I'm not by a sink, and we've got 4 in this place. Right, okay, here we go. So give it a little burp of the stick blender. Give it a little blitz. Alright. And then stir it. So I want to get it to that emulsion, which we're almost practically there. So I'm just looking at the end of my stick blender to see if I can see any of it splitting, which I can't, which means it's starting to go through a trace, which is great. So at this point, what I want to do is add in my fragrance for this particular blend. I should have prepared that first, actually. That was a bit silly of me, but it's okay. Again, I told you, I'm out of practice, guys. I'm out of practice. So I go 50-50 for this, because this just keeps it simple and it helps my memory. So 50-50 French Lavender and Lemon. There we go. And let's plonk that in. And scrape that out. Okay. Yeah, don't really go for like any particular fancy ratios of anything. Right, that is lovely. Hello. Just so you can... Hello, lovely, you alright?
Thank you.
Cool, come on in.
Have a look. Is this new?
Yes, yeah, we've been here since the 13th of March is when we opened.
Oh, lush.
Yeah. I'm just making some soap at the moment, so bear with me.
Oh, no, that's alright.
Yeah, give me a shout if you need anything. Yeah. You're welcome to open jars and have a sniff and things as well.
Thank you.
That's alright. Okay, right. Let's split this off.
Oh, these lip balms.
They are, yeah, and the beeswax comes from my own honeybees.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, stunning.
Anything that's got anything that's got honey in is also from my own honeybees as well.
Oh, can I just get this?
You can, lovely, yeah. Oh no, that's all right. Now I'll be there a little while then.
Do you make those yourself, the little?
So this here is all little wren bakes. So she'll get all of the brownies and treats
Yeah.
and stuff on all the back and body stuff. Cash your card for you.
Card, please.
Brilliant. Meatballs. Oh, there. Beautiful. See that when you're ready. We're also doing workshops in here as well.
Oh,
so,
nice.
so making your own lip balm, making your own lip scrub,
Yeah.
making your own bath bombs.
That would be so good for like little birthday parties and
Yeah,
stuff.
we've got a
wouldn't
couple
it?
of parties booked in at the moment, which is
I
really
don't have
exciting.
any daughters, I have sons, but
Yeah,
things like that I
cool.
would die to have a daughter for.
Making. Boys flipping love it. Absolutely
Mine are
love
old,
it.
they're 14.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they would not.
Bless
but I'll
them.
keep it in mind though, I've
Yeah,
got loads of friends and
definitely.
daughters.
Get some girlies together and stuff.
Yeah.
And make some cool stuff.
Thank you.
That's alright. Nice to see you. Bye. Come in for a lip balm. That's nice. How cool. Right, we're going to put in some purple into the purple. Let's have at it. There you go. We are going to put some yellow into the yellow one. There we go. And then we're going to pop some titanium dioxide into that last one, into the big bucket, so that we can make it a little bit lighter in colour, have a nice light base. And normally I would mix this up with some water or some oil to start with before I put it into the batter, because it helps disperse it a little bit. But as we are splitting off the colours, and I didn't think about that, we're just doing this off the fly today. We'll just do it in here. Right, so when we're ready to get this to a trace that we want to, I'll hit it with the stick blender, and then that will go nice and creamy white. So we'll just leave that bit as it is for the second. We're going to go into the yellow, give that a little mixy mix. I'll angle you down in a minute when we're ready to do the pour. Oh, hello. Splash it out all over the place. Gosh, that was my first encounter of someone coming in whilst actually mid-flow of making soap. My little heart went then. But we're okay, it was good. I need to learn to make it exciting to watch from the outside. If you know what I mean. Because, yeah. Let's get the purple off of this one, because we need to do the white blitz first than anything else. Come on, you sausage, what did you do that for? Well done. I'm going to wipe that off a sec. God, I'm so out of practice. This is mad. Right, get that purple off. Lovely. To be honest, there's not enough in there to actually worry about, to be fair. That's going to make any difference. It's going to blend up anyway. But we want it to be a nice, awesome swirl in the soap. So we're going to get this to a gorgeous purple, get it to a nice even colour. We'll blitz this, get that to our trace that we would like, do the yellow, then do the purple quickly, and then we can start pouring it in. When I do that, I'll probably pour a layer in there to start with. So we've got some purple in the bottom there already. There we go. We've got an hour until closing. Then I'll probably carry on with my little workshop sign up there as well. Okay, right. So let's get our stick blender out and let's blitz the living what's it out of it. See, we bop you downwards. You'll see it starts going creamy. There we go. So that's the titanium dioxide actually mixing in now. Thank you very much. Scrape. Try that again without doing that. Going to scrape around the edges in a moment. Hey Lindsay, how are you? Are you good, my lovely? Right. So I'm going to carry on doing it again in just a second. Just want to scrape down the edges. Get any emulsified, is that the word I'm looking for? Yes, emulsified oils and butters in there. We don't want any raw lye either on the sides. Want it all nicely incorporated. Oh, look how creamy that's going. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, right. Let's give that another quick blitz. So this one looks like it's going to go quite, well, fairly thick. Yes, I'm good, my beaut. We are in the window of the new shop, trying to make some soap without messing up. Okay. Right. That's as much as I'm going to do with that one to start with. Let's go straight into my yellow. Let's get that out of the way. Hello, yellow. Quick. Just want to get that emulsified onto a trace, which we've got. Lovely jubbly. Right, quickly, very, very quickly. Oh, before the white is too thick to do anything with, because I can see it's still okay for the moment. Right, let's get that into the purple. Ooh, quick, quick, quick. Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay, right, that should be enough, my beauts, for us to start doing what we need to do here. Oh yeah. Okay, right, let's get rid of that over there somewhere. Oh, itchy nose all of a sudden, that's not good. Right, hang on. Let's not do this with lye on our hands. Oh, kind of dry spot. There we go. Okay, are we ready? Let's, that's still good, that's still good. Let's give it a quick. Oh, thank goodness for that. We are gonna have good soap. Right. It's gonna behave nicely. So we're gonna plop a bit in first. And then, whoa. Okay. Doesn't need to be perfect. So then we're gonna put in some of the colours now. We want to create ourselves a bit of swirl in a mo, so we'll get in there with a spoon in a sec and swirl it up. Or do I just want to do some gert lumps of, oh, I don't know. What do I want to do with this one? Oh, exciting. Right, we're going to go in now with the white again, just to break up the colour. And watch that swirl up a bit. Boy. Ha ha ha. Scrape that down, make it a bit easier in a moment. This is behaving very well. I'm very happy. Okay. Goodness. So is the first one that you do after you've made, or after you've not made for a while, it tends to balls up. Right, okay, so I'm going to leave that much for the top. Yeah, we do love a swirl. I love a drop swirl though, so I'm wondering whether that would be a cool drop swirl. I don't know. Right. Go down low. Leave that much for the top. Fantastic. Okay, let's pop the rest of, let me just wipe that off a second. I got a bit of blue roll in it. Get off you, cheeky. Let's plop the rest of this in. Oop, make a mess, won't you? Come on, there you go. Get the rest of that in there. And then we're going to give it a little swirly swirl. Okay. Where's my spoon? Here you go. There's my spoon. I'm going to use the end of my spoon and we're going to go in. I'm going to do a figure of 8, I think. That's what we're going to do. When we get to this bit, we turn it around and then we do a little figure of 8 at the end there. I think I'm happy with that. Really. So put that in. Oh, we need that again in a minute for a little sweeper dupe on the top. Right. So get our purple back. And I'm going to go and do a line here-ish. Got people looking at me in the window. Ah, hi. Not right up close. That was a bit freaky. Oh my god. This is what I wanted, but that was weird. There's a dude with his dog and a younger lad with him. It creeped me out a bit, not gonna lie. Oh dear. Right, so we've got the purple on. Probably think, what the bloody hell is she doing? Oh, look, it'll be revealed. Right, make sure that goes all the way down the bottom there. Lovely. And then we're going to do the same with the yellow, but we're going to put the yellow. Oh, which side? I'll do it this side because there's already enough yellow on the other side right now. Ooh. Scrape some more. This is exciting. This is very exciting. Oh, this is going very, I don't want to jinx it, but it's going very well, guys. It's going very well. Right. last little bit. Down that end there, and then tiny little bit at this end here. Hello, messages. It's probably just Timu. Oh, I said it on here now and I'm going to get another dink. Not that it matters because it's still there. Laughing at the random dudes. Yeah, it's freaking me out a bit, not gonna lie. They're gone now, which is cool. Right, let's see if there's any other. Right, okay, we are gonna get our spoon. We're all wobbly, stop it, we're bouncing all over the place. And let's do that so you can kind of see it a bit better. I'm gonna go like this. Oh, we'll have to wipe it every time. This is what I'm fancying today. Don't know why. It's not really one that I do all that often, but I just fancy it. Oh, that was fancy looking, that one. Right, and there's the end. Cool! Just feel like, just push it a bit better there. There. Oh my gosh, what is these messages? Oh, this is my visible band flopping at me saying, take it easy. You're only stood making soap, guys. Come on. It's because it's the first time in ages and I'm like, heart's racing, it's all exciting. Okay. That's cool. Okie dokie. Oh, mess. There we are. That is soap number 2. That's really cool. I'm probably going to put a little bit of poof on it. So I'm going to take this upstairs quickly, remove all of the hazards from here, and then we'll just hang out upstairs for a little bit because we'll have to wash stuff out and measure things to do the next lot, which is really cool. So bear with me a second, I'm just going to take it upstairs. Right, let's get rid of all of these bits as well. We'll wash these out upstairs. Let's do that. Get these gone because they are also hazards. Okay, and then hang on, let's wipe the sides as well because oh, hang on, let's have a look. How do you find those bands work for you? Good, yeah. It's enlightening, all I can say. And it's kind of, I guess because I'm still not, I'm still just go, 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 because I don't like to stop. I'm just accepting the crash, but it's definitely opening my eyes to my risk factors, I suppose, as well as a woman who is almost 40, and I don't know, like certain things quite clearly stress me out, or maybe not stress me out. I think it because you're for me, fibro, chronic fatigue, ADHD, autism, mast cell activation syndrome, lots of different things. So that's why I've got that. Yeah. So because obviously I am a go, and I got all of these strings to my bow, or bows to my strings, shall we say. I kind of need to make sure I'm not overdoing it, but I still end up overdoing it, to be fair. I would just accept my fate. Oh dear. But yeah, it's good for, it pops when it tells you you're overexerting, and it gives you like a live thing. So I'm 124 beats a minute at the moment. As we stand here at this moment in time, 124 beats a minute. Like, I'm not running around or anything. It's just, yeah. But, so I find like driving, I'm chill. My heart rate is really, really low. But on like stuff that really shouldn't stress me out, really like makes my heart go. So soap making, I think that's because it's exciting. That's probably the reason why my heart's going, is because to me that's exciting, and I'm like, oh, and you've got to work quickly because soap batter changes and stuff, all science and whatnot. But yeah, it's just weird. Like sometimes I can literally be sat chilled out, and then all of a sudden it'll ping, so it's highlighted that I've got like a tachycardia type thing. Oh, POTS. That's what I've got. It's POTS as well. So yeah, it's highlighted those things to me that I can then go to the GP and be like, hey, check this out. This don't look right. I am thinking about maybe trying Hume. Is that the one? Because this has opened my eyes so much to how fast my heart rate goes. It worries me about like early issues with my heart. And with Hume, apparently it will notify you if you are in a cardiac event, even if you feel fine, which is just wild. You feel me on that? Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking of trying that. It's just expensive, that's the problem. The only thing with the visible one is that there's a monthly subscription to it, so it's $14.99 a month, and the band's fairly inexpensive, but the $14.99 a month is like, if I'm on a free heart rate, blimmin' heck. Yeah, I'm not on anything at the moment for my stuff, apart from like mast cell activation and a couple of other bits and bobs, but it highlighted to me how toxic my employed job was. I literally walked into work feeling absolutely fine, and it hit 163. Yeah, just walking through the door, and I was just like, hi. Okay, heart rate, hello. This place isn't good for me. And then literally sat down still 2 hours later, heart rate going like the clappers. We're going upstairs, by the way. Ooh, misses. Yeah, heart rate still going like the clappers. And, oh, do you like my light? Even when I'm sat down, chilled out at the computer, like, I should be, for this heart rate, running a bloody marathon or more. You know, I shouldn't be hitting those numbers when I've literally just walked in from the car park. It's mad. Your heart is telling you to get out. It really, really was. I think at that point I was, yeah, it made me realise that it was not the place for me to be. And it probably saved me, to be fair. Gosh, we've got deep. Blimmin' heck. Yeah, it's enlightening for sure. It actually also as well highlighted that I had mast cell activation syndrome. So that's a comorbidity, a common comorbidity for people who are spicy brained, so ADHD, autism, that kind of thing. Oh, this is going to be a bit... because every time I used to get ready to go to work, it's like, so the day of or the day before, I'd have a flare. I just thought it was just a flare. I didn't know what it was. And then when I started doing a, I called it a nose diary, because sinusitis was terrible. It'd be like a tap. And I've been trying to get surgery on my nose to remove polyps and like burn the dead stuff away for goodness knows how many years. I went 10 years ago to get assessed, and then I chickened out, and then I realised, oh, I need to actually get it done. So yeah, kept a nose diary, because I don't think they ever really took me seriously, because every time I showed up, I dosed myself up with antihistamines because it was that debilitating that I couldn't actually get out of the house to go to the GP or go to the hospital. So I do the nose diary and I show them the nose diary and they're like, oh my god. But looking at the days with the nose diary and my heart rate spiking, they all coincided with days that I was due to go into work. So that told me that I had mast cell activation syndrome, and it was a stress related response that my body was doing to warn me of bad things. It's weird, isn't it? So no, the band doesn't diagnose, it just, I'm just moving my Amazon shopping, it just gives you information to help you understand your body a bit more, and you've got to educate yourself with it as well. You do have to educate yourself with it. The only reason why I knew about all of this is because I've been looking into it for years, and there was something that came up on, I want to say Instagram or something like that. There was a video of an ADHD or neurodivergent physical therapist, that's the word I'm looking for, and she was talking about hypermobility. Oh, we've also got Ehlers-Danlos syndrome as well, so hypermobile. But she was talking about all of this and then the comorbidities of this and this, and shared the symptoms, and I was like, oh shit. For years I thought there was problems with, what did I think there was problems with? Hang on, let me just put me down a second. So I've always struggled with chronic migraine, always struggled with having really bad stomach cramps, and no matter what sort of I disappeared you then, sorry about that. Yes, no matter what sort of what's the word that I'm looking for? Oh, poo, forgot the word. Blah, blah, blah. No matter what sort of, when they go looking for stuff, tests, there you go, that I had, everything would come back normal. Well, everything's far from normal, dear. This is what's happening. I am in pain. Why am I in pain? So we did like intrusive look inside me kind of stuff, and I was like, it can't not be nothing. Made me feel like I was mental actually. They were like, there's nothing wrong with you. Like, I think you're fine actually. So then that video came up and everything then started clicking into place. So I made a little like ChatGPT file with all of my symptoms, and it was like, yeah, it sounds like you might have this. So went to the GP with it all, and laid it all out and said, I think I've got this, 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 this and this because of this, this and this. This is the common symptoms of this and this and this is this. And they're like, oh yeah, I think you have. I don't blame them because they only get to spend like 10 minutes a day with you, don't they? Oh no, buggers. Yeah, they only get to spend like 10 minutes a day. There's something in there that's fridge, okay. Not a day, 10 minutes to have an appointment with you. So what can they do in that amount of time? Especially like when you're trying to tell them the information. I've got a tummy ache, I've also got headaches and they haven't got time to sit and look at all of your history and all of that stuff. So, you know, what can we expect, you know? So, yeah, don't blame them. But definitely, if you suspect that you've got something, come up with a file. This is all home stuff. That's here. That's here. The only thing at home is actually my big bag of sugar. And my tea bags. Yeah. So, if you suspect something, put it all together, give it to them, go, right, you review that and you let me know. It's mad. Yeah, they do make you feel like you're crazy. I know my body, I'm experiencing this, so please fix me. I tell you what, knowledge is definitely power. It really, really is. It's mad. Right, we are unpacking the Amazon shopping, which is what I put on today, so that tomorrow I can start baking stuff in the absence of Abby. Because I really, really, really want a Battenberg blondie and she ain't left me with any. I'm very sad about that. So I'm going to have to make it myself. Got my book. Milk. I've got her recipe book. So I'm sure I can follow a recipe. It'll be alright. Got carrots for carrot cake. Yeah, it'd be good. I did actually get some cream and stuff as well. Why? Pop that in the freezer. And frozen. I've got some cream cheese and some double cream and a few other bits and pieces to actually also make a cheesecake. Can't sell said cheesecake, that would all be for me. But cheesecake nonetheless. Right, orange squash for here. Right, that is for here as well. So that's for upstairs though, yeah. That is upstairs here, is it? Big Battenberg to go on my cheesecake. I'm a bit, oh there you are. I'm a bit sad because it's a bit broken. But never mind. We'll just put it in upside down. So I'm going to slice that, pop that around the edge of the cheesecake. And yeah, put some little mini ones on the top. That would be cute. What can we prepare now for cooking? For baking for tomorrow. What can we prepare? It isn't acceptable, is it? It's really not acceptable. What I do want to make is a millionaire shortbread, and that's for hubby. So it's on my list of things that I wanted to make. Oh, hello. So I have got some chocolate digestives and some ginger nuts. And is that popped open, that one? Oh, okay, it's just the bag. And whatever else other things that I needed for it. There's already caramel made, which is amazing, so I haven't got to do that. That was one thing I was worried about, is having to do the caramel. I don't really want to do that. Oh, we're down to 5%, guys. Let me see if I can get you on charge a second. Put you here. Pop you here for a second. Oh, hello. Come on. Charge my beauties up, ta. Hey! Okay, so yeah, on my list of things that I wanted to make, so millionaire shortbread is one of them. I wanted to do Jammy Dodger blondies. I think I've already got a couple, yeah, I've still got a couple left in there, but that's for later. Oh, I was going to do a gluten-free one. Battenberg blondies, Bakewell tart blondies. So Jammy Dodger and Bakewell tart, they are already made, but there's only a few slices left. So you know, kind of gotta make some. I also want to do chocolate orange aero brownie. That would be helpful to know. I want to do a fudge bar brownie, and I'm gonna do a mini egg brownie. And I'm going to do a carrot cake, which is really cool, and some New York City cookies. Yes. At the moment, there's no gluten-free and dairy-free in the cabinet. So we usually have a cabinet that sits on top of this one to keep everything separate, which is over there with all its red tongs and stuff at the minute. And we've got nothing in there. So I'll do a couple of little bits just in case. But the great thing about doing blondies and brownies is that you can freeze them. The same with flapjacks as well. So I was going to do some flapjacks. So this is going to be fun because we've not done this before. Right, let me unplug you from under here. We'll have to get the chef's jacket on to do the makey things. So we'll do some preparing of stuff. Oh, I'm going to do some Rice Krispie pots as well. That's going to be nice. Let's get that off of there. Let's take you in the cradle over here. Where are we going to put you? Where I can charge you at the same time. Let's pop you there maybe. So there's a plug under here. Yes. Huzzah! Cool! Right, hopefully that will work. Come on, sausage. Why is it not charging? Well, the cable's not too great. Okay, we'll leave it like that though. So, let's get my chef's jacket on. And move the vacuum cleaner out as well. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Because I'm just going to end up flipping, falling all over the place. Did I finish cleaning up the workbench? Yes, I did. Right, we're going to take my jacket off, my shirt off. We are going to put the chef's coat on. This is so weird. We're going to grab out the recipe book. Yes, we are. Grab the recipe book out. It's sighting times. The flipping charger's not charging. Let me find my other cable a second. Was that it there? Huzzah! There's that one. And just going to go and grab the other plug. Oh, that one might work. Here we go. That one might work. So we can at least keep you guys here with me. Reach. This is a longer cable as well. Treat yourself to a fast charger. Yes, yes, I do have one. There we go. Right, we are charging. This one's poo. Okay. This is just the one that we keep for the point of sale. Keep it charged. Okay. Right. Let's get hands washed in the hand sink, because what? Who knew you had to have a hand sink as well as equipment sink? So she's left me with all the clean things, which is great. So at least I haven't got to redo all of that. Let's just get let me increase your height. There we go. Haha. Let's pop that there. Exciting times. Right, we're going to take my watch off. And shove a sexy hairnet on. Because you've got to do this stuff. Oh my lord. Right, what I'm going to do with this as well, I don't really want to get this covered in food, is I'm going to pop this up my arm a little bit There we go. Right, so that is the visible band. Let's get, oh God, oh. Get the handle off. And I am going to put some gloves on as well because it's just touching stuff is a sensory nightmare for me. I don't like it. Now that's bloody hot. Thank you very much. And see, it's steamed up. That's how hot it is. Right, okay. I think I'm going to get a bit of blue roll actually because he's not very good for drying my hands. Let's pop that there. There we are. Right, let's get some of the gloves on. Put a pair of our gloves on as I'm doing stuff in her bakery bit. It's pretty cool though, isn't it, up here or down here? So what am I going to make first? What am I doing? Where's my list? What was I going to make? I think I want to do a millionaire shortbread to start off with. Because I think that needs to... Because I'll be in stages, so I'll have to make the stuff, get it in the oven, let it cool down, and then do the layer of caramel and all that stuff. So let's just turn the oven on. We set that, please, to about 170, she said. Oh, that's the timer. Yeah, let's put, no, I don't need a timer right now. That's doing its thing over there. Oh, I'm a little bit excited. Right, let's get her awesome book. Find the recipe. Vanilla cupcakes, blondies, cookie dough, cheesecake, biscuits, cinnamon rolls, chocolate log cake, truffles. What's a brookie? Millionaire shortbread. There we go. 200 grams of unsalted butter. I shouldn't say this out loud because this is her formulation, her recipes. Ah, itch. So caster sugar, butter, plain flour. That's what we need for. Is that it? Is that all you need for shortbread? Get out of town! Oh my gosh! Right. So, which one? That one. Get that. Flour, caster sugar, and unsalted butter. Okay. Right, that one is the icing sugar. That one is the sugar. Where is the caster sugar? May I ask? I'm going to go upstairs and grab a brand new bag of caster sugar off of my own shelf because I've got lots. Yay! Go back, got a whole box, brand new caster sugar. So that's pretty cool. Well, that's cool. I don't even need any eggs at this moment in time, so that's pretty banging. Right, I'm doing a thing. I'm making stuff. I am making millionaire shortbread from scratch. Thank you very much, AI, for letting everybody know. It's pretty darn cool. Right, what are we doing? Melt the butter, add other ingredients, stir well, and add it into a lined tray. Well, okay then. Let's do that thing. We're going to pop it into... I'm going to ones. So I don't think I've ever lined a tray in my life, but we'll give it a go. Definitely give it a go. Just like the reverse of what's the reverse of making a bed? Hello? Flat behind, I guess, because we don't want it to get in the way. No, literally no idea. We've got scissors to cut that down. Don't we have any scissors? Scissors, there you go, they're already cleaned. Beautiful. This is weird. What am I doing baking stuff? What am I planning out? Abby, I hope I make you proud, my darling. I have actually been like food certified and stuff as well, so just so you know, my name is up on the wall for making things as well as selling things, so don't come at me. Okay, we are lined. Not very well, but at least we're lined. Got an itch on my face, so I'm going to use that to scratch it and pop that out of the way. Right, okay. Let's get that out of the way. We've got our scales, we've got our baking tray. Let's pop that out of the way. We've got a microwave. We have... Do we have anything that I can... Do you have a jug, Abby? I can melt stuff into. Got a big old bowl here, so that'll do. It's a giant bowl. That's actually quite nice. Lovely, jubbly. Let's give that a little wipe out. Beautiful. Okay. Will that fit inside the microwave as well? Hang on. Oh dear. Will it fit in the giant microwave? Will it? It does! That's cool. I'm going to literally do like small seconds blast because I know it's like a very, very powerful one. So how much do I need? No, I've removed it. Oh, okay. Oh, we just need this whole block. That's fine. Cool. I'd like a knife, please. So I can chop out that. Lovely. Well, the thing is, it's not all too different from me making stuff upstairs, to be honest. It's just food. I mean, everything that I've got upstairs is all food grade stuff, which is really cool. So, and I work with oils and butters and milks and sugars and bicarb and citric acid. So it's all food. Have a message, Barry. Oh. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I had a message from the hubster. That was interesting. Right, so just gonna do 10 seconds in the microwave, see how it looks, and move on from there, because it might make the bowl melt. No, it won't. Right, we'll do 20 seconds now. We're gonna get a bit fancy bounce. So we need, where is it? Caster sugar, plain flour. Which one's the plain flour? That one's plain flour. Cool. We'll grab that in a sec, and then we'll mix the living whatsits out of it, and then bang it in the tin, I guess, and then put it in the oven. Right. She wants a spatula. Spatula. Lovely. It's nice learning where other people put all of their things. But who knew Soapy Bath and Body would be also a baker? So ideally, because obviously me and Abby are together with each other, we want to learn each other's crafts, so that if either of us are away on holiday, or we are ill, or you know, whatever the reason it may well be, we can cover each other's stuff. Bish bash bosh. Yeah, no. Like, what? Because you know we've got the shop together, we've got our making spaces together, so it just seems like a thing we should be doing. Right, let's add in the caster sugar now. Turn that on. That was easy already. That was already easy. Always good to learn new things. I know, I actually might be able to do baking at home as well, which would be nice. Is that 75 grams? I'm a bit confused with her scales. So that's 80, it's got to be. What? That's, yeah, okay. She's got like, she's put it on kilos. We put it on grams. Thank goodness for that, okay. That scared me for a moment then. Although I work in big numbers upstairs, I always have everything in grams. So that just blew my mind a second then. Right, so that, okay, is the sugar and the butter. We'll probably have to move over here to do this bit, because I'm pretty sure we're not allowed, same as my stuff upstairs, to put food containers on the floor, even though it's in a bucket. We don't want to be messing around with that. So what I want to do, let me get a, has she got a jug or something? You know what, I can put that on. We can put that on our butter pack. So although I know everything is clean, I just don't want to put it on the side. Just, you know, food and all that jazz. Right, we'll tear that out. Beautiful. I need how much? 275 of plain flour. Okay. She must put it out. She must do. Okay. Because how else? I'm just going to do a bit at a time. I'm going to mix that in. This is wild. I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a thing, guys. I'm doing a thing. This is really cool. This is really, really cool. Oh. Angle you a bit better. There you go. let's switch on for a second and get the rest of the flour in. What did we say? 275. There we go. Wipe my hands off. Little beans. Right. Put that back up and in. Lovely jubbly. Have them all there. Yeah, we'll do that as well. My hubby will be very, very pleased because he loves caramel shortbread. Millionaire shortbread. He loves it. It's like his favourite thing. So if she's not going to make it, I'm going to make it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm going to have to like get my hands in on this and put it in the tin, aren't I? And squish it all down. Oh god, this is weird. Oh, it's making a lovely dough. Yeah, that's definitely a get your hands in moment, isn't it? Okay. Right. Oh, it's like Play-Doh. Oh, I love it. What time are we anyway? Oh, 10 to 2. Cool. Oh, yes! Oh, I can see why she likes doing this. This is cool, man. Okay. Give it a good beating knead. Okay, right. Let's get then that. I don't know why, but I feel like this should be a small tin rather than one of the big ones, but we'll see. We'll pop it in and let me just angle you. Let's see if we can get you a better angle. I think that's the best I'm going to be able to get you. Sorry guys. Just move myself back here a bit. So yeah, I've got a feeling it might be a smaller tin. Yeah, that makes more sense. Cool. Okay, so we're going to have some... Just fold those corners back in again. How do I get that back there? Ah, there you go. Couldn't think then what I needed to do. Okay. Okay. Squeeze this beauty in here. God, I'm making shortbread. What the hell? Question is, do I need to prick it? Do I need to prick shortbread? I don't know. Like, because you see on like Scottish shortbread and stuff, I've got all the little holes. I do, thank you. All the way through? I'm assuming so. This is fun. Oh, I quite like this. Oh, it's so satisfying. You do it anyway, cool. So, oh, am I doing an okay job? Am I doing alright? I hope I am. What temperature do you cook it at? Because she gave me a temperature and was like, little dots all over. Cool. I assume it doesn't need to be entirely perfect, especially as we're going to be slapping a whole boatload of caramel on later. So I presume we cook the caramel. You usually do 180. Cool. How long do you do it for? Because she was just like, she does it by sight and by smell. And like, that's because you know how your stuff reacts and things. I don't know. Right, that's as fat as I think I'm gonna go with that. I think. She says as she carries on pressing. That's alright so far, isn't it? Right, so forks, where are they? She got a fork in here? Where have you got a fork, my goat? Am I gonna have to pinch one from upstairs? Oh, I like how one of my spoons have made its way down here. Oh, and my potato peeler. Right, I'm going to go and grab a fork from upstairs and back. I don't know where one is. We're down here. Don't let it go dark in colour because as the shortbreads cause it, it's hard. Ah! Right. Don't know if I'm doing this right. But it's happening. We're doing the thing. I hope she's proud of me. I really hope so. Like how I'm just like I pay so much attention. I can do the thing. Right. Do we know whether it's got a temperature yet, my goat? The red light has just come on. I assume that means it's ready. So, this is what we've got. Is that okay? Do I need to do more pinpricks? Or are we good? Oh, there's a couple of areas I see. Maybe we need some extra. Or have I gone a bit over the top with it? Perfect. I shall stop prodding now. Right, let's do the thing. I'm just going to put it in the middle. Yeah. Don't let me forget it. Right, what are we going to make now whilst we do the thing? Where's my list? Where is my list? What did I do with my list? No! I don't know where my list is. Where did I put you, Pew? I don't know where I put my list. What was I going to make? What we're going to make is some Battenberg blondies because she doesn't have any. She didn't leave me with any and I want to cry because she hasn't left me with any. I feel that's very sad and very unfair of her, but we're gonna wash up. And when I do the next thing, I'm gonna change my gloves after I've washed up. Cause thank you. I appreciate you, I really do. Right. I'll leave that one in there to do its thing because she doesn't have a bloody plug socket. Like a plug to do the dishes. So I'm gonna fill the bowl up. Use the bowl as our bowl. Making caramel shortbread by hand. Yes, don't ask me for tips, I've no idea. I've not a clue. I'm consulting a recipe book and you guys. Oh dear. Right. And then we fork and then we rinse off. Gosh. Do don't want to leave any bubbles. No surfactants on the tools, thank you very much. And leave the bowl in there for other things that we need to. The other things that we need to make. Right, let's do a bit of a tidy up quickly. Let's get rid of that. And what else are we doing? Put that there. We've got our big baking tray ready to go. Actually, I need to grab the cooling racks. Oh, Christ almighty. Right. Come on. It's all proper John here. We're going to do a big tray of blondies because I want them to last. I'm going to put them in the freezer and then some of them straight out on the counter and some of them in my tummy. Because I really want them. I'm sad to leave them there. So sad. I think I might do some Rice Krispie pots as well, because they are quite easy to do. There we go. One there. And one. Where am I missing you? Am I missing you? Got a few mark there. Oh, fancy. Okay. Cool. Right. Oh, it's exciting. You made them, why not make some? Why not let some make its way into your tummy? Absolutely. I don't see any reason why not. I don't see any reason. Oh, hubby's just sent me a message. Bear with me a second, guys. I'm back. Hello. Right. Okay. So, like, how long? I don't know how long. I'm really nervous about it. Right. Hang on. Oh gosh. Right, let's have, family list. There we go, family list. I'm going to get another pair of gloves on. I'm going to lock the door now. Never closed. We're going to do that, and then I'm going to go. I'm not fit though, bless him. Right. Right, I've just asked them to come and get me in a minute. So, right, what do we need, please, for our blondies? Let's have a look. Brownies and blondies, there we go. One of these. Do I do one? No, we're going to do a little tray. We're going to do a little one. Cool. No, are we going to do a little one or are we going to do a big one? We'll start little. We'll start little, because that's what exactly is in the thing. Right, need granulated sugar for this one. What do I need to do with it? Melt the butter. So we need a bowl again. We have this one. Beautiful. I'm glad she left me with clean stuff, so that's good. So we want. He sent me another message. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, right. Who have we got left watching us anyway? Because we're still on a restriction, which is really, it's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking. Hi, Blissful Vibes. We're going to make some blondies. We don't normally do this kind of thing here, but we're trying our hand at something different. Right. So we need a whole block of this beautiful stuff. Right. Let's come back this way again. So James was just telling me, so hubby, was a question for you, water replacement you want for your soap. Water replacements you want for your soap. What do you mean, like coconut cream and all of that jazz? Is that what you mean? So if I was to put juices and purees and all of that, what's it in there? Yes. Half of my water, please. Thank you very much. So if it's 500, yeah. So I'll still keep 50% of the water and then 50% of the thing. Purees, that's fine. You let me know what I need to do. I don't know. Although I should know, because I've been doing it for years. So yeah. Yes. So like, what juices and liquids do you want? So coconut cream, orange juice, apple juice, cucumber, watermelon, because I take the pulp out, so I just leave the juice. All of the fruits and vegetables, please, and the juices and all of the world. I'd like to do a pomegranate. That would be cool. So I'd like pomegranate juice and cranberry. Just do all of the things. Look, eventually it's gonna be all of the things. So we might as well do all of the things. Do the big stuff now, and then it'll be easier later. I feel like I'm taking the piss a bit, to be honest. I feel really bad. I'm just so excited about all of the possibilities. I just want to get it all done now. All of the above, yes please. All is the answer. All is the answer. Right, we could do 30 seconds on that one, couldn't we? So that was good. Hey Claire, how are you? Dragon fruit. Banana will be a puree. Honeydew melon will be a puree. Avocado will be a puree. Just been on a very hot walk. Oh, very nice. Oh look, AI is already it's spoiled the fun for us. I am great. We've been making soap in the shop window today, which has been really cool. So I did coconut cream soap and I've done French fancy soap. And we are now in the kitchen and, oh, I need to check my thing. Hang on. Okay, I don't know if that's ready or not. Han, are you there? I don't think that's ready yet. Oh no, it's not ready yet. No. We're making shortbread. Hey! I'm going to show you actually I'll take you over. making shortbread for millionaire caramel slices. Right, let me just, how do I turn you around? Whoa, flip the camera. Is it ready? It's too hot. Hang on. Are we ready? I don't know if we're ready. Longer, longer! She says longer. Right, we're back over. Coming back over. We're coming back over. Right, turn you around. Turn you around. Thank you, dear. Glad you're here with me. Thank you so much. And we're going to be making some blondies now. So yeah, that is the thing that we're going to be doing now. So we're just melting things down, forgetting what I'm doing, because the lovely Abby is away. She's left me with a little bit of stock. Then you can't help it. That's all right. I think I kind of know, because she said like it's crispy on the outside, a bit wobbly in the middle, and she does it by smell. And I'm kind of like remembering the smell that she said, because she's not done the shortbread here yet, so I don't know what the smell is. The smell. So yeah, I don't know. So we need granulated sugar. Oh god, we've got to go over this way again. Let's come back over here. We've got to come over to the sugars. Oh, yeah, so she left me with a little bit, and I feel like she thinks that we're not going to be busy. We may not be busy, but we may be busy, and then I'm not going to have any stock to sell for her side of things while she's away, and people will be disappointed if there's nothing here for them to, you know, to snack and munch on, whatever. So yeah, I've decided that I'm gonna make some stuff. I think she didn't even leave me with my favourite. She didn't leave me with Bamberg blondies. What is wrong with her? So she's away sunning it up in France at the moment, and I'm here. You know, it's best to have more and not need it. Exactly that. And the great thing about these brownies and blondies is that you can freeze them. So some will go in the cabinet straight away, some will go in the freezer for when I, you know, need them, and the others will go in my tummy. Do I need caster sugar for this? Let's have a look. Let's bring this over. Granulated sugar, we'll do that first, and brown sugar. 3 medium eggs and corn flour. That's very cool. Okie dokie. Right, so granulated sugar. No, that's icing sugar. Not the sugar. That's the sugar. Would like a cup of sugar? How much do I need, my love? That much. So we're going to start with all the small ones first, and then I'll make my way up to bigger stuff, like bigger batches later. But I thought let's just stick with the book recipe to start with. Right, I need my light brown sugar. We had come from, where is it? There it is. And we've got our marzipan as well, so we've got to put some extra marzipan in. So we need 125 of that as well. Oh, this is going to be banging. There we go. Plain flour. Let's just mix this up first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm doing everything by hand. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or if I should be using the mixer. But this is quite fun and therapeutic. I like it. It doesn't say to do it by hand or by the mixer in either which situation, so okay. Oh, it's starting to go a bit golden around the edges, but I feel like it still looks a bit, it's the word I'm looking for? Anemic. Okay. Okay, right, flour time. So, oh, I just turned that off. Didn't want to do that. Eggs next, actually. Eggs, not flour, eggs. I feel like I'm gonna need the mixer. Where's her hand whisk? Has she got a hand whisk? She has a hand whisk. Okay. How many eggs do I need? 3 mediums. Don't crack any shells. Oh gosh. Now I feel this is proper bacon. Best, yeah, oh, I keep reading the same comment over. Right, now she says to me to do a big tray, just 1.5 times the recipe in here. I've got 3 eggs. How does one do half an egg? Unless you beat it up first and then, I don't know. We shall see. I'm beating this up with a bleeding hand. Oh, where did that go then? Where did you go, you sausage? We'll just check the this again. God, so excited. I'm doing things and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna burn myself. So let's grab this out with this gert tea towel. Han, what do we think, love? Are we looking all right? Let me just tap it. It smells good. It's got, yeah, it does look good, doesn't it? There's no shine left on it now. We are golden around the edges here. It's still, yeah, it still does. It's like, feels like cake in the middle and a little slightly firmer on the outside. Right, so we'll just leave that out to... Oh, this is exciting! Right, so let's bang that up to there. Oh, we got our first thing out! Cooling! I'll get that. Come over there, please. Oh, this is exciting stuff. Okay. As it cools, it will harden. Fan-bloody-tastic. Thank you. Okay, let's pop that there. Look at me being a baker. Mum will be so proud. Oh, H. Oh no, H. Okay, right, so now we've got, is that a little bit of the egg membrane bits? Oh yeah, I ate them bits of the egg. Get that out, it's unsightly. Any other bits? Oh, itch. Okay, we've got to put in now. I'm so excited. I'll see you. The bake-off. Yeah! That's so funny. We will now put in. Oh, what do I need to do with the? Do I need to line the tin? Look at that. Bake for 27 to 35 minutes until outside is firm but middle has a slight wobble. There we go, she's even put that on there. Itch, itch, itch. Yeah, what do I need to do with this bit? What? Do I need to line you? Would you line a... Would you line a baking tin? I don't think she does. She just pours it in. What I might do though is get a little bit of unsalted butter and salted vinegar and just wipe around the tray. You would line it, would you? Okay. I don't remember seeing them lined when she does it. They are... But yeah. What I'm going to do, I'm going to look at the brownies, see if they're smooth around the edges. Or if they've got crinkles. Oh yeah, she must line them. She must line them because there's a little fold marks. Yeah. So, but if she hasn't said it, it's up to you. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, true. Right, let's get some parchment paper. Yeah, she's not said in the instructions, but this is a very, very old book. To me it screams like grandma recipes, which is amazing. Right, let's do that. Let's get rid of our eggs, because that's annoying me, them being there. Don't like it. It's gone. Okay. Let's see. So we need that much flour. Let's pop this up and out of the way so we don't get it dirty, because I know what I'm like. We know how messy of a soap maker I am. That's the plain flour box. Lovely. Okay. We'll do a bit at a time because she says fold it in. So I'm guessing fold it in, that means hand do it. And the corn flour. Okay, we'll get that measured out in a sec. Is this folding in? I don't know. I just want to mix the living crap out of it. Okay, keep going. Remind myself. Yep, I was thinking then for a moment, am I looking at the wrong recipe? Because she's got another recipe on the thing. Cool. And we'll get to the corn flour. Corn flour was in Brownies and Blondies. I have no idea. A teaspoon apparently is what we need. Do we have a teaspoon hanging around here? She's got to have a teaspoon. Surely. I don't know. Might put a little pinch in. She's got no measuring doodads. She probably just does this by eye, doesn't she? With flour, be careful not to overmix. Okay, thank you very much. Right. That is about a teaspoon. Remember, I also do measuring things as well, so I can also do things by eye. A little bit. Right, so not to overmix it. But we don't want it clumpy though, do we? also need to chop up the marzipan and white chocolate to go in there, which is exciting. But thank you for being here, Hannah. Appreciate you. This is just wild, isn't it? I'm just gonna, yeah, we're gonna just be gentle with it and smoosh through. So just don't want anything that's like over. I don't want any raw flour or any raw ingredients at all. How, like, chefs and bakers do this without gloves, because apparently environmental health, food standards and all of that stuff, they don't want you to do it with gloves because gloves is like just a second skin. They'd rather you just do it with your naked hands. However, this is a sensory nightmare for me, and I'd rather put a clean pair of gloves on and yeah, and do that. Then yeah, because I'm just going to end up wiping myself more if I've got it on my hands, and no, I can't do it, no. Right, I think that's okay. Oh. Right, do we want to put anything else in there? Let's have a look. So we've got the white chocolate that needs to go in, so I'm going to pop that there. Let's get a bar of the white chocolate out. How much is in that one? That's 100. There's 200. And we also want our marzipan. There you go. I'm just gonna wipe my hands off. I'm just gonna put this pat of butter back. There we go. Okay. So pop that there. I'm so excited. Oh. Right. I'm going to get my knife. Get that away off. And we've got our marzipan as well. I don't know how much marzipan to put in. It doesn't say, because this is just like a blondies recipe. And then it's like, add whatever in after. Ooh. I need to remember whether she puts the, I think when the blondies are out, that's when she puts the topping on. So the, whatever the thing is, don't think she bakes it in there. Let's see what we've got going on here. This is awfully exciting, isn't it? I'm just going to pour it out onto these guys, actually, into the thing and break up into big bits. There you go. Oh, hello. Don't go flying top. Oh, good neck. Do the next one. This is so cool. I'm making blondies for the first time in my life. What the heck? And shortbread for the first time in my life. What? It is hardening. Yeah. How cool is that? It's really cool. I did a thing. So I should be able to tomorrow then, once that is once that's cool, I should be able to put the caramel on and the chocolate on the top, so we can get that ready tomorrow. There we go. Oh God, I really want to eat a chunk of the chocolate right now, but I know that's really inappropriate. Oh yeah. Thank you. I'll save a bit for later. Right, this is so flipping cool. Okay, so let's pop the chocolate in. This is so weird. And then who knows how much marzipan. I'm just going to play that by eye. I know there's quite a good few chunks whenever I bite it. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my life. I'm so excited right now, it's ridiculous. What's really weird is I used to absolutely hate marzipan, like with a passion. Wouldn't get me anywhere near it. That's probably all the Christmas cake and everything that the nans used to make over the years was gross. Right, I'm going to do them in little chunks like this. Just pop it in. This is so exciting. Hey, I'm a baker. Might try my hand at carrot cake tomorrow. That would be cool. I don't know if you can freeze carrot cake. No, I probably maybe do carrot cake like maybe next week to see how well we've done in here. I'm keeping a bit of marzipan back as well. As a little treat to myself. Hey, how are you? We're baking today. We've done soap making in the new shop window. And we're now making some Battenberg blondies. So because my business partner is away for 2 weeks, I've got to keep the ship running and the sweet treats flowing in the shop. So we've got to keep the peoples happy, haven't we? I think that's probably enough chunk in there, so that's exciting. Right. So excited. So really excited. Okay, it's going in. It's going in. Oh, I'm glad you're good, my lover. It is going in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Never made a blondie, nor a brownie in my entire life. Never made shortbread in my entire life. We've done shortbread, we're now doing blondies. What on earth is happening here? All I can say is this is really cool. And it smells delicious already and it hasn't even started cooking yet. Okay. So I'm going to teach Abby to do all of my soapy stuff. And I'm going to be learning all of her cooking stuff and baking stuff. So that when each other are away for whatever reason and we need stock, we can pop up all up in each other's spaces and get things made, which is cool. Oh my god, look at that. You love shortbread, I do. I'm not a massive fan, but hubby loves it, and that's why I'm making it. I'm making a millionaire shortbread. So I'm not trying my hand at making the caramel. Thankfully she's already got a big tub of that and made it before she left. So I shall be using that. But I will be doing the chocolate topping. I don't know if it's just normal chocolate just to put on the top. I don't know. But yeah, this This is Battenberg blondies that I'm doing. So I'm going to get a few Battenbergs in a minute and slice those up. And I think part way through, I'll plonk them on top. Yay! We did a thing. We did another thing. Right, plonk that in there. Oh, I didn't want to do that now, did I? Come on. There's me thinking it's like soap butter. No, it's not. It's batter, food butter. Doesn't need bopping down. But it just all moved away from the sides, didn't it? Silly. Oh my god. Looks just becking amazing. I'm so excited to see how this comes out. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, this is the reason why I'm making this, because she left me with some stuff but didn't leave me with my favourite thing, which is the Battenberg Blondie. So I'm making it myself. This is all for selfish reasons. So the millionaire shortbread is for hubby. And then the Battenberg Blondie is for me. Is the Chrissy, this is the greatest soap CPSR known to man. Yes! Thank you so much! Jen's redoing all of my CPSRs for me, so I can be uber duper flexible forever. She's doing an absolutely banging job. Has everything. Yes! Oh my god, the all in. I love it. I love it so, so much. Oh my god. You're an absolute legend. Oh dear. Right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, hello. You are a proper job legend, you are. I think it probably is the most epic ever. I went through all the websites for all the fragrances. I was like, right, I want that, and that. And I was like, right, what fresh ingredients do I want in there? I want this juice, this fruit, that fruit. Did I put carrot on there? I want carrot, please. I have some surprises too. Exciting. Yeah, I'd like some carrot on there. So I want to do like a farmyard, carrots in there, yay! Yeah, I want to do a farm one, which is hence the spinach as well, and all the stuff. So I'm so bloody excited. Really, I'm so excited. God. Oh, is tomato oil in any of the things? I'd love tomato oil. It's great for skin and healing and all of the stuff. I know we can't say that that's what it does, but that's from other researchy people doing things on that kind of oil. Is tomato oil there? Timanu. 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 It's going in the oven, guys. Here we go. This is what it looks like before. Ah! Timanu. Really good in scrubs and creams and just general skincare. It's amazing. Amazing. Right, let's do a bit of a clean up. I'm going to pop the eggs out in the egg tray as well now. Because, well, why the heck not? As this is a working kitchen. This is so weird. What is my life becoming? I don't understand what's happening. Where's the other eggs? There they are. I think I get tomato from, I want to say Fresh Skin? Something like that? No. Where do I get it from? The Soapery. Maybe, I don't remember now, it's been a while. It's one or t'other. It's one or t'other. It's exciting times. Right, we've got to clean now. Boring. Gonna do the boring, clean bit. Sad times. Right, let's get that out of the way down there. Let's get that out of the way down there. And these. Bye. Right, I shall be back in shot any second. Hello. Tamanu, that's the one. Tamanu oil. Tamanu, yes. Clean all the things, get rid of that. Oh, that's where it is. I'll need this in a little bit to do my choppy chop thing, which is exciting. Need my knife. No, I'm not eating a corner of chocolate. Thank you! Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm so lucky to have you. I really am so lucky to have you. Thank you so much. Wow. So cool. Yeah, it's really good for cracked skin. Really dry and flaky stuff. I used it on my skin for quite a bit when, like in the early days of me making things, like for myself. It really helped with my flary flare. Can thank what goes to. I will. Would you like me to send her? Would you like sweet treats? I'm now making sweet treats, don't you know? I can do that thing. I can send you sweet treats, and there's no point in me sending you bath treats, is it? Because you make it yourself. So unless you would like some. When the bees produce their spring honey, would you like a jar of honey? Your pleasure, pleasure. Okay. Love you. Found a teaspoon there anyway. Right. Always up for honey. I can do the honey. Yes, we'll do the honey. I shall send you some of my bees honey. As I like to be in pain and so you put it up for me. I'm so excited that I've got flipping, what's it called? Blondies in the oven. Like, what? It's so weird. I don't get it. How has this happened? This is so weird. I've got a shop and a workshop and a making space. And I'll have a beauty room. And I've got a bakery underneath me. What? This is like world's best combo shop ever. It's just so weird. Don't get it. How has this happened? Oh my god, so weird. Gone from making soap this morning to shortbread and blondies this afternoon. Oh my god. What the hell? Blown away. This is wild. Absolutely wild. Okay. And I'm wearing a chef's jacket. What? What? So and a hairnet. Ugh. Gross. Okay. Let's get that up. better than doing my own dishes at home. Okie dokie then. That's it. We've done that thing. Should we go and check the blondies? Right, we'll take these up, put a fresh pair on. We'll go there. I think I'm going to end up going through gloves like no one's business. And check this shortbread as well. Oh yeah! Oh, isn't it fascinating? Oh, cracking stuff. Yeah, it's still going harder, that's good. That definitely leaves longer. It still looks wet, so that's fine. We'll leave that the way that it is. Yay! Bear with me a second, just going to reply to hubby. That's cool. This is... It's feeling alright actually. Yeah, it's like still ever slightly in the middle. Well, it's still ever so slightly all around, but we're good. Yeah, it's nice. It's hardening. Oh, there she does it. She goes and snaps it in half, doesn't she? But it's got a good snap. Got a good snap to it. It's hardening. It's not gone super hard yet, but it's hardening. Yeah. I might. Should we do like the prick test thing, like stick a knife in it or whatever? I don't know if that's a thing for shortbread, but we can give it a go, can't we? It's come out pretty clean. Yeah. It's alright. It's getting there. It's still quite warm though, so I should imagine like when it fully cools it'll be a lot harder. That's what I imagine anyway. Right, let's get the sugar. She got a clip. Doth she have a spare clip to seal this up? Do you have any clips, my beauty? Not, we'll just use thing whilst I'm learning where everything is. I'll probably come across it at some point. There's clips up there, but they're clippering things already. Oh, right bloody there, look. Hey. Fantastic. Lovely job. And then we'll put this one in a bag. Don't need the shortbread, but oh, okay, cool, thank you. I suppose there's no egg in it anyway, isn't it? So it's not really anything to massively. Well, this is a weird colour we've gone. How strange. Oh dear. Right, that's the marzipan. I don't know if she already had any, but she's got some now. So we can do more bits later. Where should I pop that for a minute? Let's put that in there. Cool. Right. Right, what else have we? We've got to clean now. So we'll do that thing. Put that there. Do-be-de-do-do-do-do. Bum-bum-ba-da-da-da-da. Pop that there out of the way. Get our little cabbies, get that out. Fast-acting antibacterial cleaner and disinfectant. I guess that's what we need to use. So we'll get this one out of me, out of my arms. We'll use that one instead. We'll just wipe off the excess stuff first. Then we'll go back over with actual clean stuff in it. Up there. Okay. Doing a thing. Getting stuff done. Okie dokie. Right, so that side, and it was this side that we were on. Oh, there we go. Just plop that back over here. That is living. That's my caster sugar, so I'll take that back upstairs unless I'm going to make anything else. Right. These were over there, but we'll move them in a second. These were up here. And I'm being nosy. Seeing what everything was. Stuff. Spread, oh my god. Flipping heck, man. What's that? Oh, there's the Rice flipping crispy doodads. I only went and bought some proper Rice Krispies, didn't I? There we go, never mind. It is what it is, isn't it, dears? Right, okay. Oh, sugar. Go in with our spray in a second as well. Not very gently. This is so weird. We've got a kitchen. Oh, we're bringing up kitchen too. What the heck? What's going on? Right. Here. Move my eggs because I don't want to spray my eggs. There we go. This is so very strange. Blue roll, that's what we use. We don't use a wet cloth, we use a blue roll. I'm learning, guys, I'm learning. Okay. Oh, cleaning's boring. Cleaning's really boring. Ugh. I've got to mop the floor now as well. Because that's on the end of day check sheet. It's mad. But it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Well, I'm glad I've done stuff for me and stuff for her today. Oh, we've got to chop. I've just realised we've got to chop up the bloody batten bag, isn't it? That's the downside to baking. Oh no! But I suppose it's the downside to cosmetic making and stuff as well, is all of the cleany bits. But we don't do it, we end up with rots, don't we? Right. Get a little chopping board and do this. Let's plop you down here with me. chopping board. Do do. Oh, hello. That was a good catch, wasn't it? Hang on. There we go. Right, let's do there. Will you fall forward, you sausage? Get our awesome garlic knife back again. Dry that piece off. We'll chop up some of these. I've got a chef's whites. So weird. I got a message again. Okay. The cats won't come in. They come in when they come in, love. There's no rush. We're going to save one of these for later. It's what I call a chef's perk. So I'm kind of feeling like the brownies are at that point that they would be ready for these to pop on top now. So I'm just going to have a quick check a second. Oh my god, it looks amazing. Oh my god. Right. Let's bring it over. Let's bring it over. I have to wipe all this back down now, won't I? So it's still very gooey, but we're going to put these on. Yes, we are. Oh my god. Did anybody know that it was apricot jam in the middle, apricot, whatever it is? Had no idea. I thought it was strawberry jam or something of the like. Who flipping knew it was apricot? I had no idea. I don't know if I'm putting in too many, but this is what we're doing. Putting too many. Oh well. Oh dear. Oh, I'm gonna have to pinch me chef's pack one back. No, I'm sad. That's really sad. Oh, I get a half. We're good, we're good. I can keep a half. Right, we'll squish it in. Bang it back in the oven for the however long it needs. And there we go. Oh! That might have been entirely wrong, but at least it was really yum. Oh my god, it's so good. Right. Do another clean up. There are some perks. There's chef's perks. We've got to try the food. We do. I want it to be poisoned and anything, do we? spray over again. And then we'll start getting ourselves sorted and tidied away. Well, that's what we're doing now, but to like leave. Flop that over on the thing. Cool. Up there. Yay! Right, okay my beauts. I think I'm gonna love you and leave you because I'm gonna have to do the mopping now. You're gonna be here whilst I'm doing mopping, my goodness me. So hopefully everything all turns out absolutely fine. I'm sure it will. I'll just have to like babysit the blondies for a bit. I'm gonna plan my bakes for tomorrow. So cheers for spending time with me today. It's been really cool. We've done soap making and we've done shortbread and blondie making. I've got a bit of cleaning to do upstairs as well. From all of my makes today, so I'm going to go and do that thing. But thank you so much. I will see you hopefully tomorrow, and yeah, have a great evening. Enjoy whatever it is that you're going to have for tea, and I love you. Bye. See you later. Love you guys.